Hello everyone and welcome back to Joint Survival. Now today we're taking a look at the briefing room. We're just going to do a quick recap on what's going on, why Sage rocks out to some metal and Scott decides for a name for his ship. So recap us, Scott, what we got to do or where we're going.
Well, we want to get into space, we need hydrogen, so we need ice. Lots of ice. So as the lakes in the planet might be not being lakes, we might need to head to the North Pole.
So, in basic explanation, what Scott tried to explain is that the red water is not water, it's just stone, like we found out last time. So we have to actually find the ice caps, that bluey coloured ice, extract it from there instead.
Yarp.
Pretty much.
So
there
it's a bit of a distance because I think we are kind of in the equator of this planet. So we have a distance to go.
We are.
Mm.
So yes, you do, Scott. You have a distance to go.
So we need to get a...
And are you taking Sage's big mining ship with you as well? So we head out.
I keep on thinking of making, taking Sage's... When Sage is done taking his ship up north, or making a
Sage can take his
helicarrier.
own ship, can't he? How far is your ship off completion now, Sage? Because it could be very useful to extract the materials.
In it, but
So what are you thinking? How many hours of work, or what's your finished completion thought of time? Rest of this episode, or
a while? Maybe
a
this
while.
episode or two.
Okay, well,
you can see I got a lot of side
down.
thrusters in, but I gotta put forward and back in now. I got a few forward and back, but I want more.
If you put your foot down with that,
Also,
and I'll start
Scott,
working on the platform.
what happened? Because we've switched over to you hosting on a proper server, but there's holes in my ship now. Did you leave meteorites on or something?
What world is it on? Safe?
I think I had.
Well, because I got holes up here.
Yeah, this is meteorite damage. Did you ever put it on safe?
I have to go
I've just run out of hydrogen. Fuck my life.
I have to go there into some files and change some stuff.
Do you want to do that now then?
I have to take the server down.
Okay.
Bad Scott.
Hey, I'm new to this. I'm new to this just as much as you guys are new to this. I've never had a daddy.
You've never had a daddy?
That's a sensitive subject.
Let's leave that one alone. Do you want me to take it down or not? It's up to you.
Well, I'm sort of worried about us being bombarded and destroyed.
If it's on anything, it'll be on the minimum asteroid.
Yeah, but still, it wrecks shit. Especially since we're static, it just aims rocks at you.
Okay, I will...
Get rid of it, reload the save. We've got enough bugs and crap to deal with, we don't need another level.
That answered the question.
It's like, it's literally every like 3 minutes and next thing you just got parts.
Okay, Scott, take it down.
We'll be back after these technical difficulties. And we're back. We're actually back on Sage's hosting because the daddy screwed up a little bit.
A little bit.
Oh, I screwed up a little bit. And I forgot to change all the inventory side presets in the config files. So you have to do that manually.
Yeah, that's really what the screw up was, is the inventory sizes were a bit borked. And we lost a lot of stuff because they were borked.
So we will try again the daddy next week. Same time, same place, next week.
Kinda redundant to say that.
Alright, I'm flying back this direction. We don't know what this... Oh no! Damn it, I need to come back to base. The light I put on is no longer there. About turn.
Yeah, I autosave is on this, so it's just I hadn't saved in a few.
Back to base! Sage, you got the stuff to build a light?
What does it take? Steel plate, construction component, and was there one other thing? Was it interior plate? I got that.
Yeah. Just whack one in that hole.
Hold on.
Thank you, por favor.
What? You just said thank you, thank you.
I know. And away!
One lonely day, aboard the spaceship of crash landingness.
That was the worst intro ever.
Yeah, that was pretty bad, actually.
Try again, Aaron. Try again.
I will have to just gain supplies first.
Hold on.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
There was once a turret with a story. This turret didn't want to be a turret anymore.
His name was Timothy. And he wanted to be a school
Timothy
teacher.
the turret. For many years he applied for his teaching degree, but Timothy couldn't become a teacher. Because the other turrets laughed and said he would be a turret forever.
I don't know, I think the bigger danger would be if he gets angry. Why can't
And
you
one
understand
day-
this? What are you just...
Either the turret shot the person or just put all over the person. Oh! I went to see Deadpool. You guys had a chance to go see
I
it?
would see it as well. Yeah, it's
That
really
is a
good.
Very good movie.
Very good movie. Very enjoyable.
So many awesome little hidden things in there, and everything he says is like a callback to his own career.
And if you're under 15 children, wait till it comes out in DVD.
It's
don't
rated
give me
R
that
for
sort
a
of
reason.
information out. Some guy's head comes off in the first 8 minutes, so
Oh god, his head coming off isn't that really bad. What I found was like, oh god, yeah, they're not pulling the punches here. Was when the guy hits the sign and it just turns into like a bloody puddle.
Yeah.
On the sign, it's like, oh, they're not pulling punches here.
Yeah, it was a very good movie and very enjoyable.
I like a bit of gore though. A bit of gore makes it.
Yeah.
Well,
It was
it
great.
seems to have made some studios listen because supposedly the next Wolverine movie is going to be an R-rated.
I just hope they don't. Well, a lot of people on Reddit have been a bit worried about it, is, you know, people trying to just copy it without understanding why it did so well.
I think it's because it had 3 factors that were very commonly effective, wasn't it? It had romance, comedy, and very gruesome action.
I honestly just think
of everything.
The thing that made it most effective is just how genuine it all felt. Because honestly, to me, it almost felt like I was watching a YouTube video as opposed to watching a movie. So it was like there was none
And
of
the third
there was a
wall
single thing in that movie that I actually looked at and was like, oh, that's cheesy as shit, or that's stupid. Like everything I watched at it, I was just like, oh, this feels like I'm watching this actor who suddenly turned into Deadpool, being, well, what Deadpool is, which is apparently at this point that actor and the way he acts and everything. So it's like, holy shit. Like when he said, I bet you're wondering how I managed to get my own movie. I was literally thinking, this is just Deadpool saying this. This is...
Yeah, it was. Well, again, that's how the Deadpool character was always breaking the was it third wall? Third wall? Fourth wall? Fourth wall. I knew it was a wall of some sort.
What is that, a fourth wall break inside a fourth wall break?
Oh, yeah, that joke. Okay, let's try to avoid
Don't do
spoilers.
spoilers though, Sage.
Let's avoid the spoilers.
Okay.
But it is. We should maybe we'll talk spoilers maybe in a week or two. It's only been out, what, a week?
What I'll say is my
Yeah,
final comment is I have never laughed as hard as I did at any other movies I did with that movie. I've only ever laughed that hard at YouTube videos, and the whole theater was laughing at it as well.
Yeah, I never laughed at the cinema. I never laughed. Seriously, that's like the first time I've laughed in a cinema.
I've given a little laugh
Seriously.
here and there, but I mean, I was like covering my mouth laughing, like, and the whole theater was right there with me.
Yeah, that's what I liked about it. Everyone was laughing. Everyone at the cinema was laughing. You know, some people you go to the cinema and you do have people that are just sitting there. No, but everyone.
You get
in
the
that
fake
movie was
laughers as well at cinema. Damn them fake laughers. It's not funny, mate. Why are you laughing? You just do people chuckling at these moments that are not funny. Don't be chuckling. No,
Or
we're
are
in
you
a
sure you
British
didn't miss
cinema
something?
now.
Because sometimes, you know, something isn't funny unless you know something else.
I somehow liked like there was only the 2 X-Men and they weren't like the big X-Men. It wasn't Wolverine.
Well,
it wasn't that Colossus
gonna
and
say.
someone I can't even say her name.
But your titanium penis and what was the girl called? Stormy or something?
Super Warhead. Something. It was.
Grumpy teenage girl.
It's a mouthful. It was a mouthful, wasn't it? Are they actually X-Men in any of the X-Men?
I know.
I don't
Well, I
remember
know
seeing
Colossus is, but I don't know about the other one. But it's been a long time since I read anything to do with X-Men, and a long time since I watched the original cartoon.
Damn, that was a good movie though. That was top notch.
Alright, I am over 20,000.
What did you see? Well, Deadpool made some good comments though, didn't he, about why he didn't want to join X-Men? Just putting that out there.
Well,
I'm
if
gonna
you're,
put any spoilers out there.
you know, it's hard to say anything, but I mean, if you're not a goody-goody two-shoes at heart, you're not exactly gonna be fitting in.
You have to be a good guy to hang out with the X-Men though. Like, Wolverine's not a good guy, really, is he?
Yeah, Wolverine's a good guy. Maybe not, you know, starting
He's done some
out.
bad things.
Wolverine's a good guy with anger management issues.
Yeah, that's what he is. 'Cause, I
Where-
mean, you look at Wolverine, he's definitely a good guy. I mean, he always wants to do the
What
good
do
thing,
you term-
especially
hang on,
you know,
let's-
later on.
Let's answer this question, right? What summarizes a good guy in a superhero movie? What does it? Is it killing less people? Is it just respect to society? I don't know. What really determines a good guy?
Well, it depends. But like a good guy on the X-Men is usually, you know, he doesn't want to do any bad, try not to kill people, but will if it absolutely comes to it, sort of thing. Whereas the first 5 minutes of Deadpool very clearly shows he's like, I'm gonna kill all these guys to try to get to, you know.
Oh, yeah. I was gonna put a spoiler then, but I just avoided it, luckily. Right. Oh, Aaron, shut up, mate.
I know, it's like,
What was that? Did you go close to your microphone and say that, H, by any chance?
What the hell?
Maybe.
Okay, that's a new glitch. I'm in the cockpit of my ship, and I've got a welder sitting in front of me.
Oh, that's fun.
That's the new welder cockpit. It has a holder for your welder as you're flying.
That mountain's getting awfully close.
These bugs are really bugging me.
But you need to put a small turret underneath. Oh
Sometimes
god.
I just want to slap you.
That's why we have a channel between us. Oh, we have more than just a channel, but
A whole ocean.
the Atlantic Ocean, yeah.
Oh my god, okay, I need to slow down.
Jesus.
Am I actually going to crash the ship?
What?
Sorry, off the what? Off the rails.
Oh god. I'm
Okay,
heading up
what's that?
north, and the mountains are that high that I'm like max up altitude, and I seem to be just so close to the earth, even though I'm holding spacebar. The spacebar's still up.
Yeah, yes.
I've changed my controls to new controls, so I'm always concerned that I am.
No, unless you play like Zoc or use the F for up all the time for some odd reason, you're not going to be affected by the new controls, really, except for the control shift change.
How far away from you guys before I realise I've gone too far?
Well, you're 42,000 out right now, which is confusing as to why I can still see your beacon, because last time I heard, small ships could only transmit, what was it, 20,000 out or something? Less than that, I thought. So, I don't know, I guess maybe they can transmit 50,000. Did you put a like, marker down or whatever, so you'd be able to find your way back?
No.
Also, I think you went east.
No, the sun was on my left-hand side when I left. I might have drifted.
Well, just because it's on your left-hand side doesn't mean it was necessarily... Are you sure it hadn't just middle of the day right there or something still?
No. I'm gonna fly back soon anyway, because I think I've gone too far. Once I get to the 50,000, I'll start looping. I see a lot of ice, snow, but no ice.
Well, you can maybe mine the snow.
I know, but you get very little. It's like it's a very thin layer, so to get a decent amount to get into space and back, you're going to be doing a lot.
A lot of work.
Well, I don't know what to say to you, Mr. Puddin'Pants, then I guess you're on your own.
I'm just going to have to keep on going. Well, I should have maybe stopped by one of those red lakes and see if it was fixed or not.
Well, you know what? That might have been smart.
Going up. Up
Oh,
and up
fucking
and
low
up.
health. I'm gonna get a new welder.
Okay, I'm gonna get behind this mountain and see what I see.
A sailor went to CCC. See what he... Oh, no one got it? Right.
What, the song? I've heard the song before, I just didn't
Have you?
get a pound of it.
Well, that's good. Where's my upgraded one? Thank you very much, Sage.
Come on.
You're welcome.
Return an unupgraded one. Put it on my card.
Oh, this one's on the house, sir.
That man over there said it.
I can't go into cockpit view anymore because there's this welder right in front of me. Oh, is this the North Pole or is this just more mountains with snow on it?
A sailor went to CCC. And all I could see was bloody bugs.
Well, you need to put a couple of small turrets under your station just to eliminate the bugs.
I just, you know, honestly, I really just want to cut this whole platform off and just jump off it crush, but the amount of time it would take me to actually rebuild this would not be worth the time it took.
You and we may keep that.
That song's still in your head, isn't it?
What song?
The Sailor Went to Sea.
Oh, is it in yours?
No, but I got the feeling when you were talking there, your cadence started to reflect it again.
Oh, as I was talking, you mean like the
Mhm.
bubbles? It's kind of in my head. I don't know even why I started singing it, to be honest. That's a really good point. Oh, I know why. I don't know.
The way you said that, I don't even know why that's in there. Like, I don't know what that's doing in the box. I mean, somebody put it in there.
Okay, I'm doing a loop around.
Let someone walk past the window, singing that. Oh, wow.
I see lots of snow. I'm like, I must be up north. I'm so tempted to go to spectator. Oh, hold it! I see blue. I see fields of blue.
Green roses too.
Roses too. Oh, good, too good.
Yeah.
Is it green?
It is going to be over
It's
60.
usually red, but I mean, if the fields are blue.
It is going to be over 60 out from base.
That's good. Crash land and then we can leave you there. Scott's laughing.
You're still on my radar.
They're not being serious.
Oh, he knows. He knows full well. He's always on the brink of being
Quick, Sage,
abandoned and
he's
left
so
to
far
rot.
away. Man, the escape pod and we'll escape.
Just
What do you
take
think
off.
the ship
and-
is.
Yeah.
And then you can do your monologue then.
God, I don't think I'm in the mood for a monologue today.
Oh, give us a monologue, Scott. Scott, give me a good monologue, right? Me and Sage just pissed off and left you here alone. Monologue me, bro.
No, all I'd be doing if you'd flown away and left me on this godforsaken bug-infested planet would be a lot of swear words. It would be one of those sentences where the majority of it would be beeps.
It's like Scott was the commentator goes. Scott was left. He was all alone.
We'll go back to see what he's doing.
Join next week. when Sage's Scott's squaring. Sorry, when Scott's squaring. Scott's swearing picks up an alien radio communication.
Fifth time trying to say that joke. If it takes 5 times, give up.
Sorry, no, I was laughing about it in my head, so it's struggling to come out.
Oh, damn it, I should have came up with some steel and made a little North Pole.
What?
I should have made a little pole for the North Pole.
Why don't you put a flag down, like a Scottish flag?
I don't
and
have
then
anything
Scotland?
out. The only way I could put a flag down is cutting things off my ship.
To get the medal.
I would rather not.
Scotland need to start claiming some territories, don't they, in space? I'd definitely put
There's
that on the
international
Scottish
laws that
list
say we can't.
Yeah, yeah, but they only really count for international waters, so they need to be like updated a bit.
We're not. I don't think you're allowed to claim the moon.
Well, what is
Oh,
it?
you can't
China
claim
got
the
their
moon.
drone there. Russia says they are going to go build a base on the moon sometime in the somewhat near future.
But you're not allowed to claim the moon as like property of Britain or US or anything like that.
You can say that all
Nazis
you like.
already have
I know,
that
it's-
side.
If somebody gets up there and builds a base, motherfucker claimed it.
I know, but they can't really stop someone else going, we're going to build a base in that crater. Screw you. They could go to war over it, but, you know.
Why, they could split it in half or quarters or something if they
No,
wanted
it'll
to.
be
It's gonna be probably, you know,
it'll be the
sector
same.
by sector.
Aye, it'll be
like
the same as
States.
the Antarctic Treaty, where it has the Antarctic divvied up to all of us.
Well, I don't know. It's honestly, it depends on if people build things up there. If it's a government that builds it, and it's the government itself and not a, public sector facility, it might be owned by that facility. I don't think anybody's going to be able to lay claim to the whole moon and hold on to it. They'll say, "Oh yeah, you built one little base up at this crater. Yeah, sure, you own the whole thing. Ha!" And then next,
Oh.
thing you
Don't
there's a
know.
big U.S.
I
military
wonder
facility
exactly, though.
stuck up there.
I wonder how exactly they would divide it up. Like, do you think they would do it like the Arctic? You think like where they split it between multiple people? But couldn't you just stick your flag on it and just say, right, this next area is mine?
I don't know how it would work.
Bite me.
Honestly, it's going to come down to actually building stuff up there to lay claim to it, I think. And I think it's going
you
to
can't
be,
really put a fence around it either, though, can you?
you could if you build a fence around
Yeah,
the area.
they
Say, Look,
want to
this
put a
is
fence in
ours."
America, though. It's you can put a fence on anything you want these days.
Like a good
But I'm
fence.
saying, even that, a fence could have issues depending on how big of a chunk you try to claim. Because basically the only way you're going to be able to, maintain ownership of something is to basically patrol it or have active stuff
Oh my
in
god,
the area.
patrolling the moon, what pointless.
Well, it's a
Has anyone
you
found
know,
the
a
Nazis on
launch
the moon
pad.
yet? When did they
Found
find
what?
The Nazis on the moon. Everyone knows that they're there.
That's such an interesting thing.
Come on, everyone knows the Nazis are on the moon. We just need to work out where they are, where they're hiding. Are they the moon's core?
Oh,
No.
I love those movies. Their movies are awesome.
I like the idea. The movies did do it as well, do it super justice.
Yeah, the movies were more. I went into that hoping for like a more serious thing, like holy fuck, the Nazis are still working and they're all hiding on the moon. But the movie was a comedy. I was like, oh, well, it's a decent comedy, but it's not what I was hoping for. I was hoping for
if they would've done it
holy
seriously.
shit, it's a real Nazi invasion from the moon.
They had the props nailed though and stuff. Everything felt right. It's just that they had that comedy attitude to everything that's just made it so.
Bit too slap happy. For
I
me.
found it a bit too.
I love though how the spaceships were all spaceship-esque, but they had like proper just like standard cannons on. I thought that
It was
like,
interesting. Man,
idea.
that movie completely lost its shit though at the end, where it's like, okay, and now everyone's satellite is a military satellite, and it's just like all this cheesy shit.
They kind of expect that shit though. Like
I wasn't
America, everyone's like, has anyone got a military satellite in the area? Oh, no. Then America just like whips something off the
I mean,
side, and then next minute
everyone
does.
But there was one.
See, I'd
country.
expect that from America, not necessarily everyone though.
I know, but
And
wasn't
also
there
the
one
names,
country-
the
the names of them
custom-built
too.
military stuff.
there
But
was-
they were so stupid, the names, like Spitfire reporting it, like the British one, and the other one.
It was, but wasn't there one country it was like we're the I can't remember if it was like Sweden or Canada. It was like we're the only ones that don't have weapons.
Yeah,
It's like,
something like that.
it's like,
Have you got a save recently? I've just done one.
yeah, please do because I've just got to the North Pole. I don't know if I'm at the North Pole. I am going to go and fly with camera straight up and see if I'm actually near the North Pole, or if I'm just found a really oh shit.
Well, we can't rescue you out there, Scott, if you
Yeah,
go down. We can, but we're not done it.
No, I parked my ship. Oh no! No!
This guy.
No! I've run out
He's
of fucking
good.
hydrogen. My ship's 30 meters in the air.
You numpty. You complete and utter numpty.
So do you need some help, do you?
I need a rescue mission.